Alright guys, Sai back with another video, and in today's video we will be playing Disaster Dragons. This is a deck made by E3 Yu-Gi-Oh! And let's talk about it. We are playing some pretty cool cards in here, like our Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. Y'all know what this guy does if you play Edison. He just summons, you banish a dragon to summon, to special summon any dragon from your hand or grave except for himself. And then we're also in this deck playing a card like Totem Dragon, which can be treated as 2 tributes for the tribute summon of a dragon monster. What tribute takes 2 tributes? Red Eyes Darkness Metal. So it's another way to summon him out. We've got stuff like Gold Sarks and Upstarts. And I do believe this is a E3 Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck. Shout out to him for making this. We got Deck Devi in here, which I'm usually not a fan of in decks that aren't like value, but we can kind of get to Red Eyes pretty easy. We can't really go into the extra deck. We don't have a way to, actually. We don't have like Brain Control or anything, but we're playing 1 Trap Stun. We got some really good traps in here. This is like basically Trap Dragons is what some people call this instead of Disaster Dragons. Yeah, there's not much too different about the main deck. It's kind of just like you want to activate Future Fusion or Gold Sark for Future Fusion. Or some games you Gold Sark for Heavy Storm. But you want to do one of those things, then you activate Future, you send Totem, your Wyverns, your Prime Material, and like a Drago. And that's like the strongest part of this deck, is just having 3 Drago, and then backing it up with a bunch of traps. Because Drago is just a really annoying card for most of the good archetypes, like Darks or best monsters in the format. Lights are good against Light Sworns and whatnot. And we got DD Warrior Lady, because Totem Dragon doesn't work if you have anything other than dragons in your grave. Yeah, let's talk about the side deck though, because the side deck's kind of interesting. This one might be a bit weird because I don't know when to side some of these. Like White Knight Dragon, I think this is good against plants, like really good against plants. That's the one thing I do know. Let me read this. Negate the activation if you destroy it, because this targets. Yeah, so this is good against plants because their equipped spells target. And then when another face-up monster you control is targeted for an attack, send a spell trap you control to the grave. Change the attack target to this card. Quite useful. We've got Totem Dragon in the side. We'd side this, and then we'd side in like Lad, I imagine. If in certain matchups, you know. We're playing Book, we're playing Lightning, and when we're playing Power Pickaxe, a lot of people probably never seen this card. This card's actually really cool. Once per turn, select and remove play 1 monster in your opponent's graveyard, whose level is less than or equal to the equipped monsters, and then have the equipped monster gain 500. So this is really good against frogs, because you can equip this to your Drago, banish a Treeborn, and then you can crash with a Vanity Fiend, which is really useful, obviously. And then it can get over stuff like, I mean, it can trade with a Gigavise, even though, a Gigaplant, even though I don't know if you want to do that. It can trade with Monarchs at that point. Then we have other monsters that get a lot bigger, like the Primat and stuff. But yeah, it's just a good card that's different from Crow, and that's cool to see. You know, we got normal other stuff. We got a Royal Oppression. It's actually pretty good in this deck. Your only card that's really special summoning in this deck a whole lot is the Red MD. And then we got Trap Holes for the Blackwing matchup. Not too much. This is basically just Trap Dragons, and shout out to E3 for making this, and I'll see y'all in game number 1. Let's go have some fun. Alright guys, we're here with game number 1. We're against the El Pastor TV, and let's go rock. Ooh, we meet rock. Good luck, have fun for you. Ooh, paper. Let's go. I was gonna go scissors too. I kind of just misclicked. I know people won't believe that, but it's the truth. What's mean for you? I don't know what he means by that. Opening hand is alright. I mean, we have heavy, and then we have traps. Let's see what we're up against, though. Discard, Dandelion, special quick draw. Alrighty then. Summon out Drill Warrior. Discard Treeborn. Set 1, pass. Stand by main. This guy's special's out, right? I could banish his drill warrior. Do I want a heavy? Not really. Let's set this and set deep prison. We'll bottomless it. Bottomless the drill warrior. Alright. He gets back dandy, which is fine by me. Set pass, okay. Probably just dandelion, right? Now we have Starlight Road, which could be a combo piece. Let's go set, set, set. Normal. It's fine by me. I got nothing. Is he gonna summon another one, or is he gonna summon... Okay, he summons another one. Is he gonna summon Titanium? Bottomless that. Draw. Okay. I can attack again. If he has another one, we can just deprison it, I think. Let's set the MST in case of any, like, miracle fertilizer situation. Okay, let's see what he's got. Let's see what he's got. Alright, dandelion. That makes sense. I mean, we have a good setup. We kind of just need to draw a good monster. We're living on Wyvern and nothing else. See my man. See, that's a good card. Now we're gonna send Future Fusion, of course. We can go attack over face down. Yeah, let's try that. I was expecting that. Okay, it gets rid of the D prison. That's annoying. I wish you would have got rid of the deck Devi. At least he didn't get rid of our Wyvern, though. Wyvern probably would have been a bigger loss. Okay. Avarice is pretty good. He hasn't done anything with his Treeborn. I wonder what that's for. Seems like a worse, like, level eater at this point. I sometimes imagine if Pot of Avarice was 3 cards. Well, that's just great. Had to happen eventually, I suppose. Draw. Standby. Main. Let's go upstart. Let's cut an MST one of these. Oh, bro, I'm asking for a response. I'm asking for a response, man. Okay, high attack. Yeah, but that's what I wanted to do the whole time. Okay. And then draw phase, we will dust shoot. Okay, so scapegoat, book, one, and mind con. Alright. $2,400. Standby. We know he does. We know that's a scapegoat that's set. It could be Book of Moon, I guess. Let's use it. Alright, this is when we strike back. We can send 2 metal, 2 wyvern, revive them in the end phase, and then do we want to send Drago? Or do we want to send like a totem? I'll send Primat actually. Yeah, let's send Primat, 2 wyvern, 2 red med. Kinda sucks not to have Totem Dragon, but that's fine. And then we don't normal summon. Yeah, I'm gonna summon both because we have the deck Devi. I'm not really afraid. I think he's a bit stumped. Because he could like mind control, but then what does that do? Nothing. He could Book a Moon, but that only trades. Even if he Book a Moon's our guy, we can still deck Devi it because it counts as a 2,800 while face down. Alright, so he does nothing. Cool. That basically just means game over. Alright, main. So we can summon this. We can't summon the Stardust because it wasn't summoned properly. Is this lethal if I do this? If this can destroy the monster, neither player takes... Okay, so it would be what, 2852? Yeah, I see no reason to do it. We could just go battle, attack. It'd have been crazy if he top decked like a Mirror Force or something. I mean, we have Prime Mat now, so I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. Set Mirror Force. Because this set Mirror Force is a bit scary. I'm not really afraid of anything, so I'm not going to set Mirror Force. Set another one. We could have draw phased the deck Devi. Standby phase, we're gonna get out 5 head. I see no reason not to attack with Exploder. Let's do this, actually. Alright. So it's another hamster. So what is this? 28, 52. That goes to grave. Goes to grave. It's annoying. It's a stupid ruling. It's a stupid ruling. But that's how it works. I'm sorry to tell him, that's just how it works. Do I have a reason to summon this? 2852, 10,000. 2852, 67. No, I don't have a reason. There was no dragon I could summon either, so let's attack 24. He might be looking up the ruling right now. He's not taking damage. Okay. He's gonna set the guy. That's a bit strange. Does that mean I'm getting mirror forced? No way. He doesn't have that. Yeah, just this. Attack. And he leaves himself one token, but I don't know what he's doing with the token. We even set Mirror Force? I don't see a reason to. Yeah, we'll just end phase. Alright. Effect heavy lets me see this in. Okay, it's brain control. That's pretty good. Is that game? Not quite. Almost though. We should have set Mirror Force. Oh, he's gonna seal 5-headed attack over red med and then lose next turn. If he tries to attack over Exploder, it would get rid of both monsters, but we could just summon 5-headed back. Oh, he's mind controlling? Okay. What's he going for here? Now I'm confused. Target the 5-headed, right? What are you targeting, my friend? Target? Targeting Exploder? Well, which one's he targeting? Okay. That was interesting. Upstart, Gold Sark. Gold Sark for like a warrior lady, I guess. Summon this. You can attack. You can banish. And 5k. You'd think he would have at least got rid of the 5-headed. Alright, GG. Let's think. What do we want to side? Probably Power Pickaxe. Probably Light and Darkness seems decent. What do we want to side out? Does shoot stun, maybe? Side out of some of these, because we're going second. Then maybe put this in. Maybe even an oppression. See how that works. First game of Disaster Dragons went well. We just used Future Fusion and that won us the game. Middle Boars Mill Scapegoat. This guy's in danger. And called the Haunted? Rough Mills. It's a 2, okay. Well, that's annoying. Bye-bye. I mean, honestly, he should hit the Wyvern. I mean, we know that's a Raikou though, so I'm just gonna run it in anyway. I assume that's Raikou. If it's not Raikou, that kind of sucks. Oh, not Raikou. Okay. Got over Mega Hamster. I thought it'd be Raikou, that's why I ran it out. Maybe that was a bad play. Wait. You can't summon Raikou. I don't know why I just said that. Neither player can summon light or dark monsters. This thing has an effect. Okay. Which one did you target? He targeted the road. Dang it, man. If he targeted MST, we would have been golden. Draw, standby, man. Let's MST this now. Okay, Pokemon. That's a attack. Banish. I think I'm allowed to do that. That makes sense in my head. I think we're gonna lose this one just because we're down so many cards. Let's just start attacking on Max Dragon, I guess. Oh, we could have equipped Power Pickaxe. Actually, would have been really useful. Still might do that. Yeah, let's do it. Let's heavy. Okay, Torrential. Let's equip Power Pickaxe. This guy's 1900. And then we declare this to banish this. Another one? Come on. He's gonna see every one of his guys? Low resource game, and we can top deck the king, aka Future Fusion. Oh my god. Speaking of, there's no way it's another one, right? I mean, come on. He's gonna be upset, but I mean, he should be. Top decking Future Fusion is nuts. Alright, we could go Red Eyes, Wyvern, and then what? Drago? Do we want Drago? No, I'll get Primat. In phase, we will banish summon. If it's another one, it's another one. What can you do? And the reason why power pickaxe is used in the second instead of like D Crow is for Totem Dragon. Because if you sent DD Crow to the grave, Totem Dragon wouldn't work. So I just thought of it just now, but yeah, that's why. Alright, stand by. This will come out. Let's attack. Dandy. Let's attack. Dandy. Infish, should we bring the other one out? Let's go ahead and do it. We can have a bunch of guys next turn. We have Prime Mat to stop any bad things that might happen. I mean, if he has brain control, that's annoying. Brain control will just clear both of them. Let's see though, what you got for me? El Pastor. Pass? That's game over, my friend. I mean, you had to remember that I had a big guy coming out, right? GG. GG El Pastor. Because we're going to have all this, and then we're going to have plus a Draco, so he can't use Gores or Fader or Trag. GG's to El Pastor. I'll see you on game number 2. Alright. Alright guys, we're in game number 2. We're against Testols. Same rating as I. Let's go scissors. He's really thinking. He's really thinking. Oh, bad, he beats me. Test duels. This makes me think it's like a Smurf account, but as long as this guy's taken, maybe it's not. Maybe that's just his name. Alright. Opening hand has our brick, aka the Prime Mat, but at least we can reveal it for Drago. Like, it could be worse. Hand is really rough though. Like having deck Devi plus this is like 2 bricks. Alright, this guy is the slowest person I played against. Jesus. Come on, Testols. Set 2. Set 1. Stand by me. What's heavy? Shrink and Decree. What am I playing against? No. Ugh. It's always got to be this deck, huh? Alright. We got Drago against Gladius. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Cage of the Gladius. People don't play this card. Yeah, man. You can't summon light or dark. Not that that's a problem for Gladius. But this also means that he can't Geysaris, which is the most important thing. Test Tiger. Sam Knight. No, he'll Test Tiger for Murmillo probably. It seems like he's forgot to put counters on these. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. At the end of the damage step, okay. Look at this. Alright, we're good. We're good. We just have 2 bricks in our hand. This is the weirdest Glad Beast deck ever, but you know how this channel goes. If there's a way to lose the Glad Beast, we'll find it. He did nothing? He did nothing? Oh, okay. We're almost half game. Yeah, I don't see why not. Let's just do this. Let's do this. Let's attack for 47. Set deck deving. This looks like GG to me. Oh, reveal. Okay, that went really well against Glad Beast. I mean, Draco stops them from going into Geysaurus, so they have to go into stuff like Renilla. Alright, what do we want to do now? We could like put Dust Tornadoes in instead of this. Trapstone's really good. Trapstone or Trap Hole might actually be good. Let's try that. See if we could start up 2-0 against with the Disaster Dragon deck. Respite? Okay, this guy's playing Spartacus. Cards. Does this count? I guess it counts. Draw 3. Alright, what you got for me, Testals? You got your Respite off. Summon Darius. Stand by, man. Let's go Exploder. Let's attack. Alright, it worked. We could set 3. If he summons Cat right now, I'll lose my shit. Cat's the only thing that really gets under Trap Hole. I guess that Mermello. Again? Okay. Gladius and this card? He's played all the bad cards. He is playing all of them. One more. Alright, Testal. Did you draw a worthwhile card? Let me Trap Hole something. Trap Hole. We're gonna chain Call the Haunted. if it lets us. BB is lagging. Alright, everything resolves. Royal Decree and a Glad Beast deck. Never thought I'd say those words. It's just words that you shouldn't say. Who knows though? Maybe we'll lose to the trackless gladiator beasts. Okay, like what am I playing against? Andal? Are we serious? Andal? Alright, any dragon monster, please. That is not a dragon. That is not a dragon. Not a dragon, man. Dimakari. I think I haven't seen a good Glad Beast yet. And he's still gonna win because I can't seem to draw a monster. The reason why this is bad too is because their best card is literally like their best card's literally War Chariot. War Chariot and Heraclinos. Those are your best cards, and he's just like, what if I didn't use them? Like, sure, you might have Book of Moon, but like, Book of Moon's not as good as War Chariot. And we're still gonna lose to it, so maybe it's good enough. Every draw is just not a dragon, and it's enough to not just lose him the game. Whoa. 15. Quest. And Bestie. Alright, draw a dragon. That's not a dragon. Nope. No, it's not. Alright. Bye-bye, Bestie. At least he can't Geyser us. Not sure it matters. What's he adding? What's he adding? He needs to do, what, 1700? Well, he has to add his Darius. What is he adding that for? Now I'm confused. I saw Darius last game. Oh, it's engraved. Maybe only has one. Oh, just for respite? Okay. Is he randomly going to draw into a Glad Beast that he could have just searched with Proving Ground? I should show you how good this deck is, by the way. They have a 3 of Rota, and they don't even play it. Is that not insane? Yeah, that's exactly lethal. Let's check our next draw. It wasn't even a monster. We just need to see a dragon, man. That's all we need is to see a dragon. Alright, pack into Dust Shoot. Let's get out of Trap Stun. We don't really have an out for Decree except for MST. Maybe he side into this? Like, I don't know. I can figure he's on Book of Moons, but he might not even be on them. Yeah, let's just do this. Man, every time. It can never be easy versus Glad Beast. On this channel, we never have it easy versus them. Even a deck that's this bad is still, like, managing to beat us. Like, he's playing cards that are horrible. Like the level 6 Spartacus guy. He's playing the field spell that adds 200 attack. Shout out to this guy for cooking, but like my nerf against Glad Beasts in general, every time I play them I draw worse. It's real. It has to be real. Standby man. Okay, we could set Warrior Lady or we could go for Drago. Let's use Warrior Lady after they already set stuff up. So we can go Drago. Oh crap, I was supposed to... Because we can't summon Red Med after banishing Drago. End phase, reveal, the Wyvern, pass. Good news is that there's not a 2k Glad Beast guy. Okay, Proving Ground. Oh, okay. Let me search for Hoplamos. I will summon Warrior Lady and banish it. We should search it out, actually. Standby main. Let's go Rhoda. Search out the Warrior Lady. Normal summon Lady. And attack. I'll banish it. Wow. Word Chariot. After damage calc. I guess it works like that. No Totem Dragon for us this game. That's annoying because we sided into the other stuff too. What's he gonna summon? Okay. Carmilla, sure. I never realized Drago had such tiny arms. You see that? Like when my mouse is on? That's how tiny his arm is. Like the rest of his legs are massive. Then he's got these tiny little arms. 18. Yep, this is just what happens against Glad Beast, man. He just like randomly has a war chariot when the rest of the games he didn't. And it's, I don't even like know how that works, like with Warrior Lady and stuff, because it's, I know you can't use it on a face down Glad Beast. That's like the important part. Good news is we can do Wyvern plays depending on if he has back row. The crazy part is he has Decree too. That's like the most stupid part about it. Like he has Decree. Like if he has Decree, why is he doing all this? What is he doing? He's just shuffling through all of his guys. I'm so confused. It's taking him forever. Never has someone took this long to search for a card. He has a quest adding back Chariot. What could possibly be difficult about this? You summon like a Liquori or something. Boom. It's the third time I've summoned Bestie. Alright, we finally made it to main phase 2. Jeesh. And we're summoning Geysaris now. Got it. Alright, so I'm going to summon Wyvern, banish for red MD, and then attack over this guy, because I imagine that's the War Chariot. Attack over it. And 2, we'll summon the Drago. End phase set 1. Reveal the dragon. Alright, let's see how he comes back from this. So we know this is War Chariot. Highest defense. Oh god. Set 1. Absolutely not. Decree? What? What? It doesn't even make sense. It just doesn't make sense. Cool thing about this is that we can MST his guy when he tries to attack Warrior Lady. Like his, we can hit his War Chariot. We might actually finally be able to get a win versus the Glad Beasts. The random shuffle is just insane. Like he does nothing and then random shuffle. Alright, what you got? What you got? What you got? Do I need to cut the video? I'm gonna cut the video and come back when he comes back. I'll be back. He decided to true nade. So we're going to MST his his war chariot because we know it's that one. And he drew into cat. Trunade plus cat. That's just incredible. It took him like 2 minutes from the time I cut, by the way. He sat there for 2 minutes to think of Trunade cat. I've got to know what else is in his hand because the decision can't be that hard. Okay, go into the quarry. That's what took us forever. Got it. Attack over us for 200. He's got to have some back row, right? Oh, I'm getting Mermillowed, huh? Never really noticed that warrior lady had half a sword. I don't really think that's a full sword. It looks like it's kind of like chipped right there. Okay, this guy's taking a million years again to decide what target he's going into. Hoplimus in defense position. That cannot be the summon. That just cannot be. And my man. Set this. Summon this. End phase. Reveal so that he doesn't summon a guy, but now we have Judgment to negate his thing. If we survive this turn, we win. I think. Probably not, but you know. I think it's pretty likely. Let's summon a quest. Okay. Yeah. Vanish. Yeah, have fun, man. Alright. Now we still gotta find a way to out this thing, but you know, one thing at a time. We could let this fall off, but that's assuming he doesn't draw a 1600 attack monster. Summon this in attack. End phase, this will get destroyed, and then we can pass. Summon Secutor. Okay. What are we summoning? Liquari? What are we summoning? This card is so useless, by the way. Like, we're just gonna... He's gonna, like, Mermillow this or something. Or attack over, and then we're gonna summon out a red MD from grave next turn. And then his Hoplimus have still have done nothing. Maybe he'll end up finding... like a bestie or something. Somehow, somewhere. Alright. And he's attacking. Now if we draw a dragon, we just win. Even if we don't draw a dragon, I think we win. Yeah, he could draw like Smashing Ground or something off the top. I don't put it past him. Viewing Graveyard. Oh, he's thinking about what to... If he had... Oh, he can go into Retiari. Oh, Retiari is quite the problem. I did not think about that. glad I didn't just like pass on nothing though, because he would have just gone for this and it would have been enough to kill me. Yeah, he should just summon Retiari and banish my Wyvern. Still though, if we drew any normal, like any dragon, we would instantly win the game. Alright, I want to make another cut because this guy is... If I don't make a cut, I don't know. 2 minutes later, Mr. Testles has shuffled a card. And shuffled out Spartacus. And this card summoned add one Glad Beast equip spell. Okay. He's adding an equip spell. What's this do? Okay. What's he adding back? He didn't go for Retiari, so I don't know how he's beating the guy. I don't think Battle Mania. What is this? On this card. And by man. Oh my gosh. He got back Chariot too, so I can't even explode or dragon. It cannot be destroyed by battle. He's put me in a rather interesting position. I can't destroy the guy. We can maybe force out his whatchamacallit. Sorry, his War Chariot with this and then go for the other play. This is just weird though. We can't destroy by battle just by attacking. We can't destroy it by card effect because he has a War Chariot. This is really annoying actually. It's a 3-card combo, but that's just worse than Heraclinos plus Chariot, but it's very annoying in this specific circumstance. And he attacks with the dumb one anyway. I think it might just be impossible for us to beat the Glad Beast deck on this channel. Like even this really bad list is enough to beat us. I don't know. I'll see y'all in the next one. Alright, we're here with the last game of the video. Sorry if I sound a little salty doing that last one. That guy just took literally forever. I think I was in that game for an hour and a half or something. That guy took so long to play. Alright, we're against CR777 this time. I wonder if that's Christian Ronaldo. I wonder if that's him. Maybe he plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Then against 41. That makes me think value. Alright. Opening hand is marvelous. So much so that I kind of just want to summon Mast, banish, summon Drago, end phase, reveal this. Can't special summon Light or Darks. Got next turn, summon out Prime Map. I'm feeling pretty good. Allure? That means we're not playing against Glad Beast at least. Okay. Honestly, we should have just sided in oppression last game. Okay, set a couple. Standby. Okay. We're getting that shoot in turn 2. Or turn 3. Either way, we're going to be able to summon a dragon. One of them's just a little worse. I mean, if he put back the... Okay, yeah, he should pick that back. We lose the game to torrential and everything anyway. Let's just attack. I mean, look at that, dude. If this ain't the perfect suite of cards, what is? I mean, wow, 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 wow. I mean, we got Call of the Haunted, I guess, but he knows about it. Alright. Charge. Search. Roiko. And draw. Standby man. I mean, I see no reason not to just go for Future Fusion. And then summon out the guys again. Because he's going to get rid of it later if we don't do this now. And now we can just attack. Yeah, obviously he's going to get rid of that. He doesn't have a Sirocco yet. Take 15. 19. Let's put this back up here, actually. Reveal this. And we're looking decent, at least. Jago's pretty good against this deck. Ooh, it could be another... I guess it's game no matter what he pops. Yeah. Attack for 15. Value is getting kind of smoked right now. I mean, if he has Sirocco, he just, yeah. He could just do that. But, like, we have Future Fusion. Let's do this. Let's go Primat, Wyvern, Darkness, Wyvern, Darkness. I don't really feel the need to send Totem. Oh, it's just game. Why am I doing all that? I don't know why I just wasted this guy's time. Sorry, man. It's late at night, okay? I didn't realize that was just game. Alright, game 2 against Vayu. Let's think. Our pickaxe should come in. Deck Devi out. Dust Shoot out. What else? Maybe Dust Tornado. Let's try this. Ooh, there we go. Opening hand sucks, let's be honest. Any hand that has Prime Mat can't be that good. Stand by mid. Go upstart. Upstart before you gold start. Now let's gold start for a bit of Future Fusion. We could go Exploder, or we could go Wyvern. Let's go Wyvern. Mills us Peace. Set two. This guy plays quick. Like, this is how I want to play. This is right up my speed. Stand by, do that. We can just set this, set Deep Poison Pass. Next turn we get Future Fusion. Yep. Activate Deep Poison. I can tribute summon Prime Mat next turn. If he has MST set, that'll be annoying. But such is life. What's he waiting in the battle phase for? Oh, I think DP's lagging. I hit the thumbs up and it didn't do anything. It looks like we're in control of this one. I mean, if he has MST, our game pace slows down a little bit. I'm gonna cut and then I'll be back when we're back. Alright guys, DB crashed. Did you mean to pass? Okay, he crashed again. I'll be back when he's back. He was literally immediately back. Yeah. DB is still lagging. It won't let me do anything. It's a hand. Main phase. We drew Power Pickaxe. This doesn't stop him from destroying my back row, right? Yeah, I thought something like that might be awry. So we chain Trapstone to his Oppression, and now we send 5. Reveal. Let's go send Darkness, send Wyvern, send Drago. Darkness Wyvern? Could go Wyvern Totem, actually. And we'll tribute this. Banish this. End phase. Oh, we normaled. We weren't supposed to normal. That's not good. Yeah, we should have just went for our red eyes. That's pretty bad actually. Or our one red eyes. Still. Yeah, we definitely should have done that. Okay. I think it's still lagging, that's why it's taking a second. You know, DB Classic. Usually I point out the things that I wouldn't expect to see on a card art, but this looks exactly what I imagine Royal Pressure would look like. I didn't get too much to say. I also like how Power Pickaxe isn't really a pickaxe. Like, this thing is not long. You would not be able to get much momentum with this little handle. It needs to be a bit longer. And these are the things we say while waiting for our opponent to do anything. Alright. I don't have to summon. I don't have to summon. It doesn't work like what? No? Why? No. If I'm not summoning, what are you negating? How much you want to... What is he negating if I'm not summoning? I mean, even if that's how it's ruled, that's just stupid because I'm not summoning. Then you can. I'll be back, guys. We're gonna look up this ruling. All right, he's right. It's the same thing as whatchamacallit, Macrocosmos. It's the same thing as Macrocosmos, where you can't even if you don't have the card in your deck, it still does it. What's he gonna send? Probably Plague. And we still got a lot of plays we can do. Like he has to... I mean, he's gonna Goyo right here, which is annoying. Brain control. Okay. He's not making Goyo. I think Goyo would have been better for him than whatever this is. Oh, never mind, maybe not. This trades with my this trades with the guy that I want to summon. You can. Oh, that's useless. Yeah, that's not doing anything for me. Yeah, brain control is quite good there. That might just be game over, actually. Let's do it anyway, just to stay alive. Maybe we'll draw something. Oh, that's exactly the aren't it? That's exactly lethal. I mean, it was over lethal if I didn't summon it, so it is what it is. I could have summoned it in defense, actually. I mean, we were in that game for a while, at least. Depression, I mean, yeah, Depression was pretty good. I think Trap Hole is going to be pretty good too. Like, if we had Trap Hole right there, even if he Plague, we could have. I mean, he still would have made 8, so I guess it doesn't matter. Stand by man. We can go for future. So let's see if we can end up going 2-1 with the Disaster Dragon deck. Okay, he did nothing. That's not bad. Let's just pass. I mean, it's probably Reiko, right? Stand by phase. Pop my Dust Tornado. Stand by. Get the future. Let's activate Heavy. The future. Let's send Red Eyes, Wyvern, Trago, and another Wyvern, and we already have Primat, so we can go for a second Red Eyes. Actually, maybe we shouldn't have went for one of those. He's gonna pop the Future Fusion, let's be honest. Like, that's a Reiko, 100 million%. If it's Hamster, it's actually quite bad for us. Hamster could be like game ending. Don't be a hamster. Oh, Reik? What the? Bayou? Let's set. Call. End phase, we'll get this back. And I think we're in a good spot. I mean, he's got 4 cards to our 7. And we got Recursion with the red MD. I think we're in a pretty nice spot. I'll be back when he comes back. Alright, we're finally back. And I'm going to go for a second one because he pro'd my red mode. Alright. Yeah, he apparently lagged out, so that's why it took him like 5 minutes to come back. Okay. Immediately gets rid of my Future Fusion. Oh, Brain Control too. Watch it be Caius. Watch it be Caius. Please be Caius. Come on, make my day. Not Caius. tribute. Oh wow! It wasn't Caius, but it was everything else. Okay, we'll go for this. That's all 3 of our wyverns down. He can't brain control us anymore. So my man. Shall search for the lady. And now we shall win the game. Let's go for, he can make a synchro. Yeah, I don't care about the synchro. I have deep prison. Then we can go for normal summon Mass Dragon. Okay. Mill another piece. And that's GG. Good game. We're going to... I mean, he's gonna do this, but this doesn't do anything. Sure. See a Caius too? Tell me he drew Caius off the top. But of course, why wouldn't it be Caius? And now it's gone. He doesn't have Necro. GG. He drew everything possible to win that game, but still couldn't. That's what going first does. We managed to beat Vayu. We lost the worst Glad Beast build I've ever seen. And the first deck we beat was... Why is it always so hard for me to remember? Well, I'm going to talk about the deck with you in a second. The first deck we played against was that weird, I guess it's not that weird, it just had a Treeborn Frog in it, but it was that Quick Draw Dandy list that we played against. In the first game it had Caius and stuff in it. But yeah, we played against that. We went 2-1. It turns out Disaster Dragons aren't a disaster. They did really well. And if I had cited my oppressions, I might have even been able to beat the whatchamacallit, the Glad Beast guy. But at the same time, he might have just had his decree. That's like the scary thing about that matchup. Like he either has his whatever that card's called, War Chariot. Sorry, I can't speak today apparently. He either had his War Chariot or he had his decree. It's one or the other. It's really weird because I really enjoyed playing this deck, but Totem Dragon didn't really do anything. Like I don't know why it's in here in the main deck. Like maybe it's because there was other cards supposed to be in here, but like for the main deck that we have, which I copied this off an E3 video, it doesn't do anything. Like we never had a chance where we drew Red Eyes and we wanted to normal summon it. We always had to banish something for it. Like, it was never after we activated Future did we draw into a Red Eyes. That just didn't happen. I don't know, maybe I didn't play it right, but I had fun playing today's video, even if it did seem kind of bad playing against the last 2 people. It's just how it is. You play against Vayu and Glad Beast so much, right? But I hope you all enjoyed the video, even if there was a bunch of cuts because DB was being an asshole today. But that's Dueling Book. And it's going to continue to crash all over the time because they have bad servers. But I love it, and I wouldn't have a channel without it, so thanks to DB. But yeah, that's the video for today. I will leave the deck link in the description like usual. I hope y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all tomorrow for another video. Goodbye.